The next season of American Pickers will premiere in October. The good news is that viewers are catching up on past programs and even following along with online recordings. When the crew stumbled across a vintage Shelby Mustang, it was detailed in a recent social media video. They saw its potential and the amount required to repair it, so they made a generous offer. American Pickers' Facebook page hosted the video. In it, Jersey John and Mike Wolfe make their way to a barn where the proprietors boast of a priceless and unique treasure. A Shelby Mustang awaited them as they stepped into the barn. A 1967 Shelby Mustang was found in a barn in Alabama. Upon their admiration, Mike and Jersey John were present. According to Mike, this particular model and year is almost impossible to find. There were only 2,000 of these vehicles manufactured by Ford. The current owners later claimed they paid only $3,700 for the vehicle in 1983. Their intention, of course, was to sell it for much more money. After Mike checked over the vehicle, he and Jersey John got in touch with an expert on classic cars. The cost to repair it would exceed $100,000, as they had anticipated. In other words, on top of whatever they bought for the vehicle, they would owe an additional $100,000. With Mike's $75,000 offer, they would have had to come up with $175,000 to buy and repair the automobile. The proprietors acknowledged to having turned down $75,000 bids on 2 occasions. Without completing the contract, Mike and John departed because they wanted more. It was hard for most American Pickers viewers to believe that the couple intended to hold out for more money in this package. The vehicle has been neglected in the barn for far too long and need more maintenance than they may realize. The owners were heavily criticized by American Pickers fans for declining the money. It was considered fair by the majority of fans. Even though the vehicle has a high resale value, it needs repairs. Definitely worth saving, but $75,000 is too much for me to pay. Definitely not worth $75,000. They ought to seize the $75,000 immediately. That was a kind offer, since the Shelby Mustang will need $100,000 to restore it, on top of the $75,000 needed to purchase it. Due to the extensive repairs required by the historic automobile, the majority of American Pickers viewers believe the owners will not get the asking price. How do you feel with the couple's decision to turn down the substantial offer from American Pickers for their vintage Shelby Mustang? After that, would they probably never receive another offer that big? Leave a comment telling us what you think.